Hey lovely Pisces, welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a general read today for Pisces, no matter where that falls in your chart. As a general read, it won't resonate with everybody, but if you don't find a message for you in today's story, just check out one of the other signs in your chart or one of the other readings because they're all timeless. Pisces, thank you so much for liking the videos, hitting subscribe and leaving me your beautiful comments. I love connecting with you and hearing about your stories. If you're new here, welcome on board. It's your interaction alone that helps YouTube videos grow and be visible. Most of us don't ask for likes to increase our egos. It's because without interactions, YouTube videos just aren't visible to you. Okay, Pisces, if you'd like to know anything about me or the tarot in general, just have a look at the description box below. Okay, let's delve in. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Wow, coming on out, powerful start. Pisces, we do have the Empress. This is beautiful energy to start off with. This is literally giving birth to a whole new world, can mean actually giving birth, but the Empress is very beautiful, empowered energy. She represents all four of the queens in the tarot rolled into one, meaning this is someone who has a handle on all of the elements. They've got their stuff together, this Empress. This is amazing, empowered energy, male or female. Coming out with the Wheel of Fortune, this is the type of energy you could be headed towards, Pisces. This can also be fate, karma, destiny coming on in, changing up your cycle, moving it forward. This wheel is always moving. I'm always interested with this card too. Look at how there's the dark smoke here or whatever that is. It's kind of like the dark side and the light side to me. This is the world we live in. It's a dual world. What goes up must come down. And that's how our cycles move. They're all just seasons, aren't they? We move in and out of different cycles. Whether we perceive them to be negative or positive, they're all just what they are. Your cycle, Pisces, is turning towards a brand new world or a brand new empowered you. That's beautiful. We'll get a general overview out, Pisces, and then I'll clarify for details with a different deck. Tell me more. That's where everyone wants to be. Everyone wants that wheel turning towards being in that Empress mode. Oh my gosh, Pisces. Sorry, they're just going everywhere, but who should we see here but the Emperor? Wow. Aries energy here, but you now have the Emperor and the Empress on the board immediately. So what it looks like here, straight up, in any tarot reading, is that the wheel is moving towards your probably very cherished soulmate connection, the soulmate connection that you want. The Emperor and the Empress represent, many readers call it the divine couple. Basically, it just means an extremely important soul connection, the meeting of two minds, two hearts, two bodies. This is absolutely beautiful. That's what's coming towards you with this wheel. This is beautiful. Tell me more. The Emperor, like the Empress, also has his stuff together. He's in control of his life. He can often be a figure of authority. He's a leader. These two people have leveled up. They know how to live, They are living life rather than letting life live them. And when two people level up to that energy, that's when the wheel turns and we meet that person. We meet that person that matches that energy. What a powerful way to start your reading. I almost could just stop the reading there and say, okay, Pisces, cool. That's what's coming in. Tell me more. Wow, I just said that and now the cards have just gone completely silent. That's so funny. Maybe that is all you need to know today, Pisces. Divine partnership is coming on in and there you go. Victory. 6 of Wands here coming on out. This is a complete victory. This is something you've been striving towards, or the person coming towards you, they see you as a victory. Look at her standing there in front of the crowd. All the lights are on her. Everyone's applauding for her. I feel like this is almost, your higher self, the universe, whatever you believe in, applauding you for rising up to this Empress stage, and therefore the wheel is about to turn. Fire energy there represented, Leo in particular. Tell me more. 7 of Cups. Now, we'll go into the backstory, no doubt, Pisces, but 7 of Cups can mean options. It can also mean feeling like you're in an illusion, feeling a little bit delusional, not knowing which way to go, not knowing which way to turn. See how there's a snake coming out of one of those cups? Because you know that you're treading on dangerous water with some of the options, and that's why you're not sure which way to go. This can also be when you're dreaming and fantasizing about a situation. So you might have been fantasizing about this soul connection coming on in. Or you might have had quite a few options that you needed to sort through before reaching this stage, before this victory comes in. Tell me more. Oh, the cards are really squeaky. Can you hear that? Too many there. Judgment card, though, I saw on the top there. It might be Judgment Day. Judgment Day for a brand new cycle. 3 of Wands, this is something you've been waiting for, and your ships are coming on in. Pisces, this is all about standing there waiting for that perfect wave so we can go out and catch it. It's interesting coming on the back of the 7 of Cups here, because sometimes we keep ourselves paralyzed in this state. We spend too much time waiting for the perfect wave, looking for the perfect wave that we don't notice that it's right under our nose, or we don't take any action. This is often when we're so confused with so many options, not really feeling what our direction is, that we stand there and we don't go and try. And we need to try and at least catch one wave, right, to see if anything works, because if we don't put our plans or our dreams into action, we're not going to catch any kind of wave. Nothing's going to come to fruition. So this might have been the phase that you've been in, Pisces, or alternatively a person that you're dealing with, this Emperor. What is happening in the near future? Or timing's all different. We all resonate with the tarot because we cycle through similar situations in life, and we just keep cycling like that wheel depicts. But what's coming in here is 2 people leveling up out of this stage of feeling confused, not knowing which way to go, and not taking action. Because those ships, those waves are about to come in, but first of all, obviously someone needs to take action, which only comes when we kind of level up past feeling confused. You're so intuitive, Pisces. If you're trying to make a decision right now, feeling confused, stuck in a bit of fantasy land maybe, just get up and take any type of action, even if it's not towards what you're wishing for, even if it's not towards this person, because maybe you don't know them yet. Maybe they're coming in. King of Cups popping out there. It's this 3 of Wands to me always indicates it's time to jump off the land and jump in the water and just give something a go, just to get you out of feeling confused, or you're not really sure. Anything else on the King of Cups there? Okay, beautiful. The King of Cups is such beautiful energy. It is in fact your energy, Pisces. This is a kind, compassionate person who is just full of love. He operates from integrity. He can often work in a humanitarian type of field. This person, male or female, there's no gender in tarot. They feel a lot of love for you, Pisces, or you're feeling a whole lot of love for someone else. The problem with the King of Cups is that he feels to such great depths that he has trouble expressing those emotions. He can be that person that you just intuitively know is so beautiful, and perhaps is the person for you that you have such a strong soul connection with, but this person isn't expressing it. And it might be this person, or Pisces, as I said, you reverse it. One of you is in this confused kind of state, fantasizing rather than taking action, because there's so much emotion in here and there's so much to express that it can feel really hard to get it out, and that's often what the King of Cups does. There's so much in there, but look, he's just kind of just dipping his toes in, dipping his fingers in. He wants to dive in. He just often has a little trouble doing it because he's often floundering around in all those emotions rather than taking action. The Six of Wands indicates action. The Emperor indicates action. Someone is going to take action and hop out of this kind of waiting fantasyland stage. Tell me more. Six of Swords. Yeah, sailing away to calmer waters. So this is what someone needs to do, or this is what you're doing, Pisces, sailing away into a brighter day, basically. She's hopping on her boat there, going towards a brand new destination. She has moved past the three. She's not looking out to the horizon anymore. She's just moving forward towards her dreams, towards this victory here. The thing is, with the Six of Swords, it often does indicate moving away from something in order to do that. So we'll find out more when we clarify. Two more, please, before we clarify. Four of Swords. So before this victory, this whatever it is at the moment, it's in a pause stage or a waiting phase, because either you or a person that you're dealing with has needed to rest and heal. She's in her cocoon there and she's doing what's best for her. She's looking after herself. She's giving herself a lot of love. She's nurturing herself. She's resting. She's probably recovering from something, whatever that may be, whatever that means for you. But this is when we're recovering from a situation, and it's often in this state. This is the cocoon, Pisces, that we go into before we transform into a beautiful butterfly, completely transformed, and we need to let ourselves go into this state. Might be time for you to hop up out of that state, or this person. I'm noticing all this beautiful green and reds. It's really, the reading's really got beautiful colors in it, and they're very deep. They're very magical. It's really pretty. One more before we clarify. So someone's been needing to heal, needing to go into this cocoon, rest and rejuvenate before popping on out. Here's your butterfly emerging, like going, well, there's me, I'm healed, I'm a brand new person, rocking Empress or energy, or Emperor energy. Ready to meet up with my Emperor or Empress. That's what this reading is saying so far. Someone's going to communicate. Eight of Wands here. This is often called the arrows of love. This is fiery, passionate messages. This is most certainly communication, and it is fast communication. So whoever here has been maybe holding their emotions in, not coming forward, feeling confused, in a bit of fantasy land, not taking action, not walking away from something, this is all about to be revealed, and someone's coming forward to communicate with that information, whether it's you or the other person, Pisces. Okay, interesting story unfolding here. Let's clarify. Just saw the Emperor when I cut the deck there again. Clarify the Wheel and the Empress. Ace of Wands coming out with the Eight of Cups, again walking away. Ace of Wands is all about, kind of like the Eight of Wands, kind of like the Six of Wands, fiery, brand new beginning. This is a passionate spark coming on in. This is what the wheel is turning towards, a brand new beginning for you, Pisces. Look at this fire. This fire is kind of coming in to take action. Action starting. After this really kind of watery, floundering around in emotions, not knowing which way to turn, feeling confused, staying in fantasyland maybe, this fire's coming in to go, right, we're getting ready to move. This is moving. In the reason why this wheel is turning though towards this Emperor and Empress is that someone has walked away from something, or someone needs to walk away from something. Right at this moment, this might be what someone is doing, walking away from something, and that's been quite a confusing situation. Someone's kind of been waiting and not taking that final leap to close out a cycle and walk towards a new one. And wow, it is passionate, it is fiery, it is creative. That's beautiful. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, that confusion is clearing up. That knight is rushing on in. Anything else there on the Knight of Swords? And we do now have the Queen of Cups. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress and the King of Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Pisces, this is a straight up love story. Absolutely. So I am definitely talking to someone today who this isn't a work reading. That's all I can say to you. It's very clear. The Seven of Cups here, whoever's been in this confused state, not really knowing which way to go forward, not expressing their emotions, not walking away from something, that is all changing with the Knight of Swords here. This person is rushing in with truth and with clarity. The Knights bring action. They bring the action. This Knight of Swords is bringing this Ace of Wands. They are leveling up to this Emperor status and pushing on forward super quickly. This person is propelling into action with the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands here, and the Knight of Swords. This is going to come in quick, Pisces. It's going to come in quick. We do have the Wheel of Fortune again. This is just basically what your next cycle is turning towards, and I do think it's because this King and Queen of Cups have both leveled up to a level of awareness and involvement where they're now ready to come together. The Queen of Cups, how beautiful. This is the match to the King of Cups. Same energy, kind, compassionate, loving, nurturing, mothering. She's just so beautiful. Look at her in this deck though, Pisces. She's tipping out water, and that always makes me think that the Queen of Cups is when we're in a stage where we're delving really deep into our subconscious, getting rid of emotional baggage, really doing our shadow work with this Four of Swords here, really doing the work on ourselves so that we are ready for that beautiful partnership that everyone wants. We all want, we're not talking about fairy tales here, we all want a connection that's emotionally fulfilling, emotionally mature, one where someone sees us, accepts us as we are. That's what the King and Queen of Cups are to each other. And Pisces, this is coming out with the Lovers. I mean, seriously, again, King or Queen of Cups, Emperor and the Empress, and now the Lovers. This is a soulmate connection, a soulmate reunion. It's also a choice in love. So, and this is coming out to clarify the Seven of Cups. So someone's been making a choice here. Someone's been having a hard time doing it. I can't see why at this point. We'll keep clarifying. I don't know why. All I can see is there is an incredible soulmate connection here, that you two match each other's energy, you match each other's frequency and vibration. This is your match, Pisces, that's coming in. Or you're about to go towards your match because you know they're your match. Clarify the Three of Wands. Someone just hasn't been taking any action for some reason, and something's obviously happened that they've needed to walk away from and heal from. But this reading's zooming straight into the future here by the looks of it. Yeah, don't need anything else on that. That's so clear. What someone has been trying to, waiting for, trying to walk away from, trying to catch a wave on, trying to leave, whatever, is someone has needed to become single. The Nine of Pentacles is representing most generally a single person, someone who is happy single though, someone who doesn't need anyone else in order to have a happy, fulfilling life. Doesn't mean they don't want to be in a beautiful relationship that we, like the one we have right here on the board. It means they don't need that to feel fulfilled and be happy with themselves. Pisces, it's when we're in this energy that we do attract the person of our dreams, and it's when they're in the energy that we come together, because then we don't go into toxic, codependent relationships where we're with someone because we feel like we can't be on our own. This person is pre-Empress status. This is the state that we're in before we hit that Emperor and Empress phase, this is what's happened. Someone has basically become single. Someone has walked away from a previous situation. Now, Pisces, this could have been 2 years ago, and you or this person, whoever it is, could be both of you. This could be someone that you haven't met and you've both been mirroring, which often happens, similar life cycles, and you're always meant to come together at the end of it. But someone's had to heal after becoming single and really become comfortable in their single state, really empower themselves in order to move forward in life with a whole new outlook. You really do get a whole new outlook in life when you allow yourself to be single, when you allow yourself to not crave relationships. You just don't evolve without spending time on your own. And then it kind of stops that whole cycle of having to cycle through people who are teaching us lessons and triggering us, and the whole thing that puts you in this Four of Swords state in the beginning. Now, it has to happen. That's how we learn. But you get to a certain stage where you just surrender to it, you let everything come, and that's when you invite this beautiful type of soul connection in that is coming in. Wow, Ace of Swords and the Star coming straight out there. Clarifying the Emperor here. This Emperor, whether it's you or the person coming towards you, Pisces, is coming on in. Again, we have now the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords with truthful, clear, authentic communication. Air energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it basically just means someone who is going to communicate the truth. They know exactly what they want, They are coming in total integrity and authenticity. This is coming out with the Star. How beautiful. This is their wish to come towards you, Pisces, or your wish to go towards them. The Star is also all about healing. So this person has done so much beautiful healing, and so have you, Pisces, too. Obviously, you've really both worked on yourselves in order to get to this state where this union is ready to come together. This is so beautiful. But I absolutely, of all the aces, because the Ace of Wands is beautiful, new, creative, passionate beginning, but it's mainly about the fire and the passion. Obviously, we definitely want that in the relationship, but this is just the authenticity that you are looking for, Pisces. This is someone that you won't have to use your intuition to try and figure out where they're at or what they're doing, all this confusion of the Seven of Cups. You won't need it because they're just coming straight forward with the truth. They're authentic. They've leveled up to the Emperor status. This is their wish for you, and this is your wish for them. This reading, I've just got so many goosebumps. It's absolutely gorgeous. The energy is just so full of love. Wow, it's just beautiful. There's so much blue and green and fiery red. Look at me getting all mushy, but it really, it's a mushy type. It's like a romantic movie. Not to say there hasn't been, oh God, a lot of drama was what I was just about to say, and the Ten of Swords popped out. So this King of Cups, this person's coming in. This is what they've had to walk away from. This is why they've been in this healing rest phase. Or it's you, Pisces. There has been some kind of betrayal in the past. The Ten of Swords, the good thing about this card is this means it's completely at an end. It's done. You can't go any lower than that. Look at that person with all those swords in their back. However, it does mean that something very painful has occurred, whether it's for you or for the person that's coming towards you. This person might have been cheated on, betrayed, backstabbed, not treated well at all, and they've needed to get over this. They've needed to maybe forgive and forget. This is what the healing has been in aid of. And the thing, when we get to the Ten of Swords, that's been a long journey. So whether it's you or the other person, Pisces, this has been a long journey of evolvement. This is when the cycle turns to that dark side, and the end result isn't the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles, it's the Ten of Swords, where we're flawed and we're on our knees, and that's when we evolve. Pisces, I've got to say though, this King of Cups, right at the end of it, you might be waiting right now because this person is still, dealing with the remnants of the end of this situation, whatever they've closed down, whichever way the wheels moved, they're closing it down, so they still might be dealing with the remnants of it, which is quite confusing and a little bit hard, and they're still in the healing phase. So if you're waiting for love to come in for you, waiting for that person, knowing with your beautiful intuition that you can probably feel it, Pisces. You can definitely feel it. You can feel that this is coming in. You can feel that there's just love waiting there to burst to the surface for you. this person coming in here for you, or vice versa, this is not a toxic ex or someone that's hurt you in the past. No, 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 definitely not. This is a brand new situation. That doesn't mean you don't know this person. This could be a best friend, a friend of a friend, a person that you see at work. You could know them, absolutely, and you could have an inkling. You could already have had a connection with them, a quick connection, whatever, but this is not someone that you've been in a relationship with and had a toxic scenario. This person's had it separately to you, or you've had it separately to them. There's nothing to indicate that this is a toxic person from your past coming back at all. Tell me more. And that's when we level up to the Emperor and the Empress status, though. I don't know if I said that before, when we've gone through such heartache. It's kind of the quickest route to evolvement, isn't it? Wakes you up to so many things. Wakes you up to what's important in life. As I say that, yep, someone's gotten a whole new perspective. The Hangman is when we literally hang ourselves upside down and get a different outlook on a situation. So this person that you're dealing with, or you, have gotten a whole new outlook on life, on what's important in life. And it looks like what that outlook is love. Straight up love. Someone wants to come in with a new beginning, with passion, with truth, with clarity. Someone wants to fulfill their wishes rather than staying stuck in this confusion. Someone has definitely walked away from a situation that was creating them confusion, that created a lot of betrayal or heartache or whatever this was, and they're going fully into love towards the victory here. And the victory is you, Pisces, by the looks of it. The Emperor and the Empress, victory just comes to them, and it comes to them because they do put in so much work to themselves. They do what's right for themselves. This person's done, whether it's you or them, the right thing by walking away from whatever didn't serve them in the past. Wow. Queen of Swords. One more on that. More cards of truth and integrity and communication. Everything, it's beautiful that the Seven of Cups came out at the beginning of this reading, and now everything's coming out. Speaking of truth, communication, clarity, there will be no more confusion. And to clarify the Six of Wands, we do have the Six of Wands. Pisces, you just expect a victory in love, okay? That's what this reading says. Just straight up, victory in love, because two people have leveled up. With the Queen of Swords here, male or female, again, the Queen of Swords is just someone who is a fantastic communicator. Air energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this person tells the truth. There's nothing getting past this person. They just want to go straight forward in a straight line towards the truth, clarity, towards their wishes, towards their victory, and they're taking action in that way. Beautiful. Wow. Anything else for Pisces? Any advice for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? Two of Swords there. One more on that, please. Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, Pisces. So this is your advice here. The Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can often mean deception and lies. Someone trying to sneak away from something. And this is what could have happened back here in the Ten of Swords. But with the coming out with the Two of Swords here, the Seven of Swords really means taking a risk, moving away from whatever doesn't serve you and risking everything, putting a lot on the line. So whoever has had to walk away, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, walk away from a situation, there's been a lot on the line, and it has caused all of this confusion with the Two of Swords. So if this is you, Pisces, the advice here is, with this decision, hop out of your mind and go into that intuition, because look, this is basically what you do, Pisces, best. This is your superpower. She's blindfolded there. She can't see a way forward, but she's wielding those swords so expertly. She's using her intuition to propel herself forward. This is your advice, Pisces. That's what you need to do. So if it's you that wants to go forward to a person, go forward. Go. Communicate. Send these arrows of love. Do it. There's such a beautiful love situation waiting here for you. If this is the other person that you've been waiting for, Pisces, they have had to risk a lot to get out of this situation. It's been really hard, and they have been stuck in this confusion. not using their intuition, probably just too much going on, too much confusion, and that's why it hasn't happened yet. So just so that you know that, go into the faith of the star here. Know that it's coming. Know that it's actually coming really quite quickly. And unfortunately in life, to be able to move into a spectacular situation that's coming towards you, often it's not an easy road, is it? It's a hard road to level up to this state. This is two people who have been through a lot. They've conquered a lot of battles to be the people that they are today, and they are finally coming together. That's just beautiful, Pisces. I hope I've helped you today. Please like the video, hit subscribe. If I have, let me know what's going on here in the comments. I'd love to know. And Pisces, I'm wishing you the best of luck. Have a beautiful week, and I'm excited to see you next time. Bye.